I haven't been showing you food in Singapore because we've been having adventures all over the world and nourishing conversations. But as a Singaporean boy who loves to eat, this is a list of places that I love and find myself coming back to again and again and again. No paid reviews, no advertisements, just pure passion and pure pleasure. This is the A-List. So Peach Blossoms is located within Park Royal Collection Marina Bay. It has Singapore's first garden in a hotel that has over 1,400 plants. Peach Blossoms is the best modern Chinese restaurant in Singapore, and you may disagree with me, but this is my list and I'm about to show you why Peach Blossoms make my peaches blossom. So the magic of what Chef Edward does here is that he takes the familiarity of these Chinese ingredients and dishes and then he reimagines it and elevates it, as you are going to see in this menu. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite dishes here. Like, you have to have it. I know what you're thinking, this looks like a spring roll, but this spring roll has got snow crab, truffle, foie gras. It's one of my favorite things to eat here. Oh my gosh. My version of heaven is being surrounded by this. Wow. First bite without sauce, second bite with the sauce. So the sauce resembles a Peking duck sauce, which elevates the already elevated spring roll. I truly have never seen this before. Nice. Oh. Every Chinese menu must have soup, Jeju abalone, fish maw, and 2009 Winter Poems wine. It's like so light, so sweet, nourishing. I feel like all my blood vessels are nourished. Anyhow. Whoa. Chef. Wow.
So 我们之前那个 menu 叫 gastronomy，
Yeah.
所以我们就把整个所有一样的 ingredient I mean 如果是鱼，我们还是用鱼，只是不同的鱼。
对。Okay. Wow.
Up level 这样子。
So this is a hydrangea coral trout with sakura ebi and pineapple sauce. Oh my gosh. It's like familiar flavors, but just put in a way that you did not expect would work. This is crazy. Wow, dude, that is crazy. This is not part of the set menu, but it is an absolute must order for me. This is, to me, the final evolution of what roast duck would be. This is the top. The meat is almost hamish, the skin is paper thin, and then you get the aroma of the apple wood. The execution on this duck is unbelievable. In my 36 years of living, right, I have never had a better roast duck.
Biasa.
Oh.
It's so moist. Oh, it's not in the sauce. It's not in the sauce. It's not just the duck.
So that's the thing about what Chef does, right? He always takes it up a notch to add the aroma, and then you're like, oh! Shut up. I wish there was so much fanfare when I turn up. Like, boom! Smoke machine! And then an elegant pao. Okay, come. Who the heck thinks of putting like a crispy skin on the soft pao, right? It's sweet, it's fatty, it's very rich, and of course there's still that layer of smokiness consistent throughout many of the dishes here. This is another signature, must-order, award-winning dish. This is the crispy marble gobi with Asian pineapple sauce, and I just want you to listen to the sound of this. The scales are crispy. Why I love this dish is because the sauce dares to be tangy and spicy. The scales and skin are so crispy and the meat is so tender and juicy. Put it all together and that's a perfect bite. I was way too greedy. I put too big of a bite into my mouth. I have no regrets. Wow. I just found out that this is the dish that won the 2025 Black Pearl Restaurant Guide. This is like the equivalent of like a Michelin star, but in China. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for winning the award. I knew you always had it in you. I knew I was cheering for the right person.
这个很看 虽然好像一个炸碗汤这样哦，deep fry 碗汤，你看很像碗汤对吗？其实不是，
Then 是什么？
它一整个皮哦都是猪的肥油来的。
哈？
所以你看哦，哇，我这个我试很久嘞，我研究很久嘞。因为你要把那个猪哦，它那个肥油你要切到它很薄哎，然后你在里面放 filling， 再粘起来，然后再拿来炸。所以这个你一咬下去很香的。
Then Chef， 这个宝宝是什么
Vinegar。
Then 这个是什么？
这个是蟹黄，然后我们做了一些饭，所以就是一个螃蟹哦，我们3杯。
Wow. It's somehow still very light, and the sweetness of the seafood inside is really fresh. And this is a crab dish as well. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, this is so creamy, herbaceous. The sweetness of the crab. A lot of flavors, but yet tastes like a very comforting mui fan. Oh my gosh, there's a surprise underneath. More crab. How much crab is in this? So the vinegar pops, right? And it just adds this really nice layer of sweet and a little bit sour. Goes so well with the richness of this dish. Wow. So Peach Blossoms is definitely on the pricier side, but we are surrounded by many 5-star hotels, and I assure you that none of their Chinese restaurants are doing anything remotely close to Chef Edward's modern Chinese cuisine. And I've been here so many times, and it always feels like an expression of his creative genius, which is why I love it. Every time the menu changes, it's always something elevated, new, and mind-blowing. And this is definitely the place I'm going to have my wedding dinner. I commit first. I say first.
Who are you committing to?
No, that's not the point. When it happens. You are so I hate you, this is awkward. What do Chinese people want? Wealth, prosperity, a male firstborn who will carry on their family name but still ended up single at 36, as well as abundance. Doesn't this place look like a diner? So there are other 2 outlets. One is in Red Hill, the other is at Jalan Besar. They are all like shop houses, so it's a lot smaller. I'm so glad they opened near my house here at Tampines. But these guys are not superstitious. Their name is just a reference to their star menu product, these buns. Chinese buns have been predominantly known to be very boring, either steamed or fried. But these are ostentatious, rambunctious, and most importantly, delicious.
He checked the dictionary last night.
Look it up. Look it up. Go to school, crack open a book once in a while. So proud. No, I literally checked last night. This is the kuah pao, braised pork belly, peanut, coriander, salted vegetables, and a pork belly slab that is thicker than my belly. Cause I got abs. Hey, kidding. It's really everything you want in a bun. The bun is so soft, the meat is like fatty, salty, the peanuts are crunchy, a little bit sweet, and then the salted vegetables are also a little bit sweet, then the aroma of the coriander. Now this is CCB. No, seriously, as in, it's called CCB, crispy chicken bun. Something that could really rival the McSpicy. So we've got an Asian slaw, giant deep fried chicken patty. Oh my god. The marinade on the chicken is bomb together with the tangy slaw. It's a match made in heaven. So good. Oh, I prepared a joke. What is this? A bun dance. The buns are great, but the other stuff are fast-free Taiwanese classic that's executed really well. The cabbage, right, has been bruised by the char. With the bacon chili oil, oh, so good. Another star of the show to me is their noodles. Their noodles are definition of QQ. Just by mixing the noodles, right, you can tell that this thing is legit. I always order the duckling noodles because it's like a Hong Yo Chao Shou plus the noodles. So you get the best of both worlds. The dumpling is very cute, but let's just be real, the noodles are the bomb. I'm telling you, there's a trampoline in my mouth. Another classic in Taiwan, beef noodles. To me, noodle soup is for like when you're ill, but this is not noodle soup for when you're ill. Let's do the broth. It's so beefy, slightly sweet, very herbaceous, and then it's got this like insanely soft, tender meat that just falls apart with the QQ noodles. Come on. Please don't give me Ting Tan. Please don't give me fish soup. Please don't give me fishball noodles. Give me this. Wow. The desserts are a hit as well. You would know if you go to a Taiwanese 夜市 that this is the classic. Sha has a very high standard, not high, particular standard, because your theory is what?
It's the ice cream flavor.
The ice cream needs to be a particular flavor at the night market. I got a feeling this is not that particular flavor because basically it's a mix of taro and vanilla and something else in Taiwan. But here I think it's just vanilla. So it's really not like Taiwan, but 没办法，我们在新加坡。我们可以 settle. Let's see if
No
Sha.
settling.
Okay, you try it.
Okay lah, can settle lah. Got the coriander can you?
Yeah, okay, but what is truly exceptional are these balls. Absolutely love it. Amazing quality Taiwan food without breaking the bank. All the other Taiwanese chains should really be concerned. These are the guys that I'm working with. Hui Bong.
You already got one thing there.
This is the place that I bring my guests when they visit Singapore. Chili crab, forget it. Black pepper crab, meh. Every zi char restaurant has got their signature dishes that are their strong points. And at Long Ji Zi Cha, there's only one thing that sits on the throne, which is crab bee hoon. How could I have forgotten to tell you all why we are seated here outside the restaurant instead of inside the restaurant? We're filming this on a Tuesday for dinner and they're entirely full. There are 2 tables who are going to join us outside, but I told chef quite last minute lah. And also, it's an institution. It's so popular because they are the best. These are my must-order dishes here, starting with the fermented pork belly. I mean, look at the fat, look at the meat, and look at the covering. It is paired perfectly with this punchy, tangy, garlicky sambal. It makes me want to speak Cantonese. It's so crunchy, you get a nice fermented taste, salty, the layer of fat and the layer of meat. This is a dish that I saw on social media and I saw like other customers ordering and I was like, what on earth are they eating? When I found out that it was pork intestines, right, I was just wondering how good can it be? The magic about this fried intestines, right, is that I think they cleaned it really, really well and very silky, nice and bouncy, has none of the intestine smell, and then fried with garlic, onions, chili. Oh my god. Everything is just so aromatic and so heavy in flavour. It's super good. So when you're ordering your crab, you can ask them for the weightage. Today, chef knows we're filming lah. So I think he brought the mothership out. This crab. I personally haven't eaten such a big crab here, so I'm very excited. As much as...
How many times? Lick a lot of times.
What's even crazier is I'm going to tell you, right, that the star of the show is not the crab. The star of the show is the bee hoon in this broth. It's so good. Okay, I'm telling you, this broth is magic. It's umami bomb, it's seafoody, it's very, very rich. Look how thick and dark the sauce is. Oh my gosh. First thing you get is the wok hei. The wok hei punches you, it's like you can taste the hundreds of crab bee hoon he has made in that wok when he gives you that dish. That is amazing. First thing in your nose, wok hei. Next thing is the silky bee hoon and then the very, very rich, beautiful salty broth with a bit of that seafood sweetness. I like to take a bite of the meat, dip it with the chili, and then with all the salty sour, it hits the spot. You must put it all in your mouth, chew it together. I mean, have you? I haven't. You take this little drumstick, you dip it in the sauce. But you must always chase it with the bee hoon. You must. Oh, sweet, salty wok hei. When I have guests from overseas and they tell me they want to eat something Singaporean, right? Do I bring them to eat chili crab? No, I don't. I bring them to Long Ji Zi Cha. Those were easy choices to me, but I'm curious to know what are your top 3 Chinese restaurants. Let me know in the comments and I'll go and try them out. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and I'll see you for the next list.